Welcome to Coleman's Kingdom, baby. Y'all know I'm worried this after Jesus comes. Welcome to the kingdom. We got rules around here. First of all of you all that don't want to abide by the rules, you might have to catch it. You might have to catch it. Just might have to catch a little bit of this. Y'all know what this is, God dog it. Bend over, touch the floor. Bend over. Bend over. Boy, I tell you, I like it too. I like it. Now, technically, y'all, this is gonna hang up on the on the wall. You know, when people walk in there, I ain't know already. You know what I'm saying? Already, Coleman's Kingdom, nigga. Don't walk up in there. Don't make me have to get the power. Well, this is so funny though, because my booty still hurt from all the times I had to get mine. All right, listen. I want everyone, if you would like to have an ab roller or a sauna suit or a waist trainer or the kinetic workout, pre-workout, or the detox, which I'm on it right now. I'm on the detox. I just weighed myself around about 204 after a good hard workout today. Please hit me up. It's $275 this month only. $275 this month only. It's going to go back to $300 starting September. If you just need an ab roller only, I dropped it from $38 to $28. A lot of people ask me, how do I maintain my stomach after the loss? Now, this is skin, it's not fat. How do I maintain the 6-pack or the 8-pack with it? How do I maintain, remember? Look at that C. How do I keep my belly from getting toxins and all this stuff in it? One is my life meal that I eat, which I'll be training you and teach you how to do that. Two is the ab roller. I literally, ladies and gentlemen, I use that ab roller above all things, okay? It really does work. It's not a gimmick, okay? Please don't buy the one on Temu because it's, cheap and it's been breaking like left and right. I know some people don't care, only pay $12 for it. You pay for what you get, right? But mine has been proven, been using it for 2 years, a little bit longer actually, since December 2022 is when I've been using mine. So it'll be coming up on 2 years. It's 2024. So it's coming up on 2 years. So a year and 6 months it's been, and y'all know I work out what? Every day, sometimes twice a day. Right now I'm doing twice a day, as y'all know. So here later on, I'm gonna eat something now. I'm gonna get off with you guys at 5. I'm gonna eat something. So around about 5:15, 5:30, I'm gonna eat something. And then around about 7 o'clock, I come back on live again on King Hulk channel on TikTok. TikTok. And then you guys can get a chance to see us do. Today we did triceps, so you get a chance to see us work out and do some triceps, all right? The only reason why I'm wearing this one, I have a black one in this. I like this one. I chose to wear this one over the black one. Let me get the black one. I won't be wearing the black one on live. I will be wearing the black one to work. I love the black one because the black one is black and green. Look at that, man. That is nice. That is nice. So I will be wearing this one to work as well as this one. I'm going to be wearing this one to work tomorrow. I only put it on for y'all. I won't be wearing my boots, I'll be wearing my shoes. But I like this one. I might wait till it starts really kind of raining and wear this one. But I just like the green, man. It is nice. So I'm going to be ironing it. As you see, it's brand new. Adidas. Extra large. So I can get all these things, right? Once again, I'm a model. You might want to hook me up and get what you can get while you can get it, while I'm getting it, which I'll be getting it forever. Because my contract is not going to end no time soon. Very unique, yes, very unique, very nice. Normally these will go like $225, $230, $225, but I'm only going to sell them for $190. So for $190, you get the Adidas, very nice camouflage suit. Now I always like to wear my sleeves up because I'm tatted. Like people see my tattoos. Of course, when it's cold, I put it down. All right. Got these big old forearms. Hold on, let me see. Let y'all see what it looks like. So when it's all the way down, it looks very nice. Still yet, you still see the watch and all that kind of stuff. But, because I am tatted and I am sleeved, show my tat. This stuff costs a lot of money. You know how much these tattoos cost me? Man, I think I dropped about, and all of my tattoos, let me tell you what, mine didn't cost a lot. God gave me favors, so let me remember. So I be telling you, y'all know I don't like to lie. What I could have paid for my taxes, I didn't. So my tax would have normally cost like $700 to $1,000 for someone special with the Dakota. I'm real blessed. I only paid like half price sometimes, like a fraction of that. Because people are like, man, for some reason why, man, I just want to be a blessing to you. Blessing me, cause me to bless others. Where I save in one place, I bless another place. Where is my watch from? This watch right here? Oh, I got this watch overseas. Got this watch overseas. Yep, you can't even get this watch here. That's from overseas. Uh-huh. Sexy lady requests to be on my live video. Hold on, let me see what you look like first. You know what? Come on. You want to be bold enough to come on? All y'all don't want to come on my live, come on. You say something goofy, I'm turning you off, though. Come on. Here we go. I ain't never did this before. If you want to be on my live, send me a request. Come on. A view, give live, go live. Trying to go live with you, sexy. It ain't working. It ain't working, sexy lady. What about that is? I don't know. It ain't working. What's going on? You bold enough, you want to go live with me? Come on, bring it. Don't say nothing goofy. Wonder why it's not. That'd be Wi-Fi? It's on Wi-Fi. Maybe it ain't God. Maybe it ain't God for you to come on with me. All right. Thank you, Sean, for the rose. Appreciate you, baby. Hello, how you doing? As y'all coming in, let me know. I want to talk about what I got on right now, called camouflage. You know, this is camouflage Adidas. How many of y'all seen this before somewhere? As you're coming in, can y'all hit the screen? Let's run up the lights. Those of y'all that want to be on the team, we got 12 members. Run that up. Let me know where you're coming in from. I will recognize you. We have a good topic today, and that is know what's in your scenery. Know what's in your scenery. Where is your, yeah, that's what's in. Know what's in your scenery. Very neat, yes. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let me know where y'all coming from. Let me know where y'all coming from. Anybody on here on my live that want to come on, I'll let you come on live with me. You want to come on, come on. Oh, hold on, maybe I got an exception. This is weird. I don't know. What's going on, Memphis? How you doing, Miss Andrea Benson? Let me know where you're coming in from. God bless. Good evening. Montgomery, Alabama. Beverly. All right, Alabama. What's going on, Precious? What's going on, Chastity? Let me know where y'all coming in from. We're going to talk about knowing your scenery. You know, hunters wear camouflage for a reason. And that's to be able to sneak up on their prey. So we're going to talk about today how some people have snuck up on you because they were the predator and you were their prey. And they was wearing something that blended into your scenery. So know your scenery. Hello, Louisiana. What's up, baby? Miss Robinson. Texas, Mama G. Faithful Mama G. How you doing, Mama G? You know, I'm noticing those of you that come in faithful all the time, you might get a gift in the mail. I might ask you for your address and send you something. Just to be a blessing. I like to be a blessing to people. Good evening from Montgomery. All right, Sonia Robinson. Dallas, used to live there for 10 years. Bahamas. All right, Delicia Black, Bahamas. Just came back from the Bahamas. Black Diamond. Hey, Dan Street, what's going on? What's going on? Sexy Gemini. Don't say you're a Gemini. What's up, sexy Gemini? Gemini runs the world, baby, because we're the middle month. Without us, you couldn't have a before or after. Memphis, Tennessee. What's up, Jackie Minor in Tennessee? Belle Queen Riley in Memphis, Tennessee. How you doing? Been in Memphis a lot. That's the headquarters of the Church of God in Christ. Gemini was born in 78. I was born in 70, so 70s, baby. Watch out now. Scorpios, y'all do what y'all do, but you still can't do it. See, the only thing about what y'all forget about, Gemini is the only sign that represents multiple. You get it? Now, multiple means we do a lot because we have multiple personalities. So when people say, well, King, why are you trying to get 701 wives? Because I got 701 I have 71 different personalities. So every wife will have their own personality. So it's no rivalry. Ain't nobody sharing, they have their own personality. You get it? Gemini, we are. Don't y'all say the Gemini? See, now you want to sit up here talking about Geminis. No, King, you going too far. Every time I turn around, y'all want to talk about how Geminis are multiple personality. You try to play like we two-faced. That ain't what that sign means. It means two whole beings. It means two whole beings, male and female. Two whole beings, balance, male and female. That means Geminis bring a balance. We crazy and we sensible. Yeah, we goofy and we real calm. Yeah, we happy and we sad. We're night and we day. You get all of that in one person. Think about it. Yeah, that's what you need. You need somebody that can set it off. You need somebody that can also turn it off. We gotta do all that. We the only side that can do that. The rest of y'all be trying to emulate, duplicate, but you can't. If you crazy for real. What's up, Libra? And this ain't the time to call out your sign. I want to see where you're from. What's up, Reliance? How you doing? I'm always making you, oh my God. I know I say some crazy stuff. I mean, Gemini's the only one that can go front and back. You know what I'm talking about? Now I wasn't no damn Leo. I'm a king. I'm a Gemini. Gemini is the king of all. The only one who's the king over us is Jesus. You did? Okay, you said you're right, your husband crazy hell. If you're a Gemini, like I said, multiple. That's why we had, whatever, y'all figured out what his name is. Houston, what's up, Christina White? Houston all the time. Wow, wish I knew you were coming through. I would have made sure you got there. Oh, okay, no problem. We coming back to the Bahamas. We coming back. Yeah, the whole team coming back. I think we're trying to go back next year. Soon as some other things is done, we'll be back. You dig? We are coming back. Let us know where you're coming in from. Let me know where you're coming in from. Please, please, please. So, yes, I do run the world, Black Diamond. I'll run the world. I'll run it. How you... What? I run the world, huh? Yeah. This world right here. I'll run this address right here. You're right, baby. I don't run the world. Jesus runs the world. We're going to let Jesus keep the world. I'm doing good enough to keep myself, shoot. All right, let's talk about KingHulk. Now, know your scenery. Okay? Anybody else let me know? Now, those of you that be faithful, I might hit you up and say, hey, you've been faithful in my life. You've been coming in. You interacting like Black Diamond. You interact like Mama Jig. You interact like different ones. And then I might send you something. I might send you a blessing, man. I just like to always be blessed. All right, let's fight, Black Diamond. Come on, cool. You know what? Because you're a woman, this is how I fight a woman. Bam! Who in Oklahoma City? You ain't in Oklahoma City. You ain't in my city. Who in Oklahoma City? Jay, you in Oklahoma City? No, you're not in Oklahoma City. Who's in it? Tamika Harris, you're not in Oklahoma City. You ain't in Oklahoma City. Y'all in Oklahoma City for real? Toledo, Ohio, what's going on? You in Oklahoma City? Oh, okay. Well, let's look up. What y'all doing tonight? Let's go to the movies. Movies on me. You in Oklahoma City, we're going to go to the movies. Movies on me. We're going to go watch Hunter Night. They ain't even out yet. No investment. Movies on me. Yeah, for real. Y'all want to go to the movies? Let's go. North side, but from the east side. Oh, well, I went to Douglas, baby. I went to Douglas. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go to the movies. Y'all want to do the movies? If you're from Oklahoma City, I'm going to bless you tonight. Let's go to the movies tonight. Come on. Movies on me. No, real talk. I ain't gonna play with you. Moves on me. Bring a big purse. Why you gotta bring a big purse? Like, now, I don't have no purse, I'm a man. Or is that a yes or a no? She's talking about that sweet. Don't be scared. Come on. We ain't know. Meet me at the movies. I ain't picking you up because I don't know you like that. You might want to try to pay my folk. You know, you might want to do some P. Diddy stuff. I ain't know all that. But we can meet at. You want to meet at Tissa? Have you been to Tissa Town since they did all the remodel? Tissa Town nice. Got heated seats. Really nice. Or we can go over there to that new joint over there off of Broadway Extension called Felix. Or we gonna smuggle some snacks that you might. Oh, she said, I wish I could. My husband is picky about moving. Now, your husband is picky about going with me. That's what he'd be picky about. Hey, I'm sorry, dog. I didn't know, man. I didn't know she was, man. You could have led with that. I'm over coming all on you on live and everything. I didn't know, dog. I'll fall back. Tamika, you ain't said nothing. You say you live in Oklahoma City. We all can meet up. We just going as friends. Yeah, we just going as friends. I didn't know you lived in Oklahoma City, Tamika. You kept that from me. All right, get ready to talk about our thing real quick. I don't have a husband, but I have to work, or I would definitely show up. You gotta work tonight? Oh, okay. I know we friends on the thing. Houston? Anybody else? All right. So here's what I was kind of talking about earlier in the 1 minute thing about, knowing your scenery. So real professional hunters, what they do, they blend in to the scenery of the prey. So if they're in the mountains, they're gonna have on camouflage that kind of look like the mountains. They are around rocky areas. They're gonna have camouflage that represent the rock. They're in high foliage. They're gonna have camouflage that's high foliage, right? So this is kind of like a camouflage gear that Adidas has released. Of course, you see my boots that I have on. And the reason is because the hunting season is going to come up. Summertime is almost over, wintertime is coming in. And so they did a little thing. And it's really nice. I really like it. It has the pockets right here. I really like this. That's why I said I'm probably wearing it to work. I'm definitely wearing it to work. I ain't no problem. I like the deep pockets here. Plus it has the zippers. Okay. You can zip up. And the conceal zippers will conceal. Then it has the zippers. Any pocket zippers, I love it. Anything that has pockets, I have me to zip my stuff up. And I wear a lot of tracksuits because I have 2 phones, ear pods, pads. This is a lot of stuff I have. So this was able to give me the versatility to be able to pack everything. And I think it looks good on me. Y'all think it looks good? I think it looks good. Even with the. Now the only thing about it is a hoodie, and what I like about it being a hoodie is that it does at least zip up. Okay. So I don't like hoodies personally, but I do like the fact that this one zips up. It gives me room to work out. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's cold. I can maybe zip that all the way up. Being at our job, we're not really supposed to have earpods in, but I have the hoodie on. Can't nobody come and grab nothing from me. So they can't come and grab my hoodie off, and they can't even ask me to pull it back. It's against you and your rules. So here's what it is. Yeah. So, but think about this. Think about how many people have gotten close to you, and how you got hurt the worst was not with somebody that was far from you. You got hurt the worst in your life with somebody who got close to you, right? And what's up, Belle? How you doing, Bill Riley? And let me know where you're from, Miss Belle. You got hurt by somebody who was close to you, right? Oh, Memphis. You're from Memphis. I see right now. And they camouflaged themselves. They came in like they were family, like family. She wasn't your real sister. She was like a sister. He wasn't your real brother. He was like a brother. I had to tell some of the women that I talked to that subscribe and having some of their friends being men. I said, be careful, because while you put them in the friend zone, that's not how they really think about you. Sometimes men know how to act the role until they see that you really, really are open and vulnerable for them to take their shot. And I had some people in my life that has had male friends for 30, almost 40 years. Claimed that they played one another, spent the night at one another's house, never touched one another, nothing. And that second divorce, or that first divorce, or it's just, things just kind of lined up, and then all of a sudden they made their move on them. And told them, I've always liked you. Now, the woman, y'all good at this. Y'all didn't like them nothing but like a real brother, like for real, for real. They liked you as a woman that they called your sister. And that's why I'm very honest when I tell the woman, if you look good, if you're fine, I cannot be your friend in the beginning. I can't. The only two people that I've ever been friends with, I end up getting with long term. Long term. Married, both of them. Long term, right? But anybody else, if you was a friend of mine, it was after some things happened. Because I'm gonna always want, I'd never let a beautiful woman ever think that I'm just cool with her. Or I'm just cool with you. I don't have that in me. And say whichever you want to say, think what you want to say. I am all man. I am all alpha. If you're beautiful, you got all the right equipment, I'm going to try you. Point blank and period. Call it what you want to call it. I'm a hunter. I'm a man. And I'm not going to be in no camouflage. I'm going to let you know, straight up, butt naked if I got to, I want you. Now, it's up to you to tell me no and boom, boom. Maybe we stop being friends, or maybe you feel uncomfortable, don't want to be friends anymore. Okay, that's understandable. I get all that. But I'm at least telling you from the get-go, listen, hey, on the real, don't come around me like that. Don't come playing with me. Don't come jumping on my lap and doing all of that stuff. Yes, I am very honest about that, Tamika. I'm very honest about that. Because I've counseled females that used to be really close friends with a guy, best friends. They used to sit on their lap, take pictures, laugh, giggle, and all this time. And then he ends up telling her some 20 years later that whole time he wanted her. Or he wanted to try. He was scared of rejection, he was scared of her dad, whatever. He was scared of losing as a friend. But in the back of his heart, he wanted that person. She never thought that. That's a camouflage. And listen, as hurtful as this is to hear, truth is just truth. This person lived this long around you, with you, feeling one way, but hiding it. But hiding, we're having a discussion, but hiding it. And so, you got to be careful to know your scenery. That's why that whole sister-like, brother-like stuff, I don't dig that. If you ain't my flesh and blood, or we ain't really had road dog time, I don't even call another nigga my brother. Unless we really have been through some stuff like brothers. My best friend, everybody know who he is, Bernard Lewis. Like I told y'all, he's my best friend to me. I'm not his best friend to him. His best friend is Brian Hoskins, who I'm good friends with Brian Hoskins. Me and him are friends. Grew up the same way. But my best friend is Bernard Lewis. I'm real good friends with Andre Washington. I'm real good friends with Brown Hopkins. I'm real good friends with Sean Broom. But to me, my best friend, to him, his best friend, once again, is Brian Hoskins. There's no problem because I'm not insecure about the friendship. We all friends some kind of way. But I ain't calling no nigga like my brother if we ain't went through what all of us been through. Fights, ups and downs, drunk from the same cup, slept with the same girls when we was coming up as young men and everything. We really went through ups and downs like real brothers. Like real brothers. Like real brothers. And so in the midst of that, I try to tell women, be careful when you talking about he's like a brother to me. He would never try nothing. I've been naked in front of him. Yeah, that was back then. You done grew a whole lot more since back then. You ain't the same A-cup chick. You double D now. And you know so much about his business. He knows so much about your business. And I'm telling you, you're going to be very hurt if you don't even have in your heart no kind of like for him. Because you're going to be trying to figure out, well, how long you been feeling this way? Why you didn't tell me? I'm telling you, it ain't going to be cute like you think, because the first thing the mind starts thinking is, well, dang, all this time you've been lying to me. You don't want to use that word because that word seems to always be reserved for the harshness. But ladies and gentlemen, especially you ladies, a lie is a lie. I don't care if you want to put white, little, big, I don't care how you want to put it. That's where it all starts at, to destroy our whole vine All you need is a little terror to take the whole wheat and destroy it, where it cannot produce, it cannot be used for what it was designed for. You women's use, or why you was designed, was never to use you and misuse you. It's always to embrace you so that you can help us meet the great assignment that God has given us. Our first assignment wasn't even to have sex with you or to sleep with you or desire you sexually, because you're supposed to be naked and we don't know until you are able to help us fulfill the assignment that God has given us. That's why I do subscribe to the whole thing about marrying your best friend or being very close to the person that you love, because they need to know where to not cross the line of God's assignment versus their desire. You women have a desire to be a wife and desire to be somebody's woman, right? But you can't cross the line when it comes to God's will, as well as he can't either. But if there's no respect of you being able to know one another before you're naked with one another, then I'm telling you, that coot and all that, getting it all, I'm telling you, it's going to blare up the assignment that God has for you. That's why I'm telling you. I can't be a friend to a beautiful woman. You either going to have to be the assignment of God, keep that over there. Don't come around me, don't sit on my lap, don't jump on my back, don't water balloon fight with me, because I am a man. I don't give a damn how y'all women feel about it, because you're not a man. Well, I feel like you. Of course you do. You're the woman. Duh. You're not going to feel like I feel, because you're not a man. And you need to be careful with that when your man calls your boyfriend or your father or your brother or your son display those same kind of characteristics, because in the last days, the natural affection that a man's supposed to have for a woman is going to be lost. We are already living it right now. So while you calling me mannish and nasty, you need to apply that I still have a natural affection for you women. Because think about every man that don't. Think about every one of them that want to use your lipstick, wear your panties, put on your leotard, want to sleep with your man. Oops. And they've been camouflaging as to be you, be like you, should I say, coming in the bathroom with you, putting on your makeup, putting on your front lace weave, acting the whole part. Acting the whole part. All the setup is if your boyfriend comes home early before you do. And a lot of y'all don't even know how dirty your man has already been with who you identify as your kind, but is not. That's why a lot of things your man sort of changing up on and really can't get into with you, because somebody's either been into him or he's been to somebody. Now y'all think I'm playing with you and all that? I'm telling you what I hear on the couch as a stranger that you'll never hear about in your own bedroom until it's too late. Amen, somebody. You won't find out what has really happened to him when he went to prison. I know, because he has to come to me for counseling. You won't really find out what really happened on the boys' trip. I know, because he has to come to me for counseling. He has to figure out, by talking to a perfect stranger, how to talk to the person he really loves about something that he has done that he can't take back. That part. So now he's camouflaged like he your husband. He look like your husband. He ain't a husband. Some of y'all have gotten men that dress like they was a man. They wasn't no man. You did? Oh, baby, I got you. They come in looking like they're going to be able to do the role of what you say you want. Next thing you know, you got them at your TV breastfeeding them like they're your baby. Oh, it's all right, baby. I know you ain't got a job in the last 8 months. I know it's been 2 years since you got work something, brought something in the house. I know things gonna get better sooner or later. I know you got ideas, but you ain't putting nothing on paper. You ain't got no investors. You ain't got nobody you sharing the vision with. You just go to sleep all the time, wake up, and you play PlayStation. I'm gonna make sure that you get all the new games as they come out. I'm gonna make sure that you get a hot meal. You're gonna always have your beer, your wine, your Cavassier, your cigar roll for you while you going through your transition. I know it's been 4 years now. I know you beat me, but you didn't mean to beat me. I know you sit up here and cheated on me with my best friend and my sister, but I know you didn't really mean to go. You fell in. You accidentally was walking and it just went in because it felt like, circle in circle, square and square. I know it wasn't your fault. Damn. Like, really? A lot of them are not men anymore. And Bible, whether y'all want to be spiritual and spooky or not, or you want to go ahead and just admit that you love God like you're supposed to and stop playing with him too, the Bible is being fulfilled. If you don't want to believe in nothing that's in the Bible, let this make you believe in God. In the last days, the love and natural affection for a woman from a man is going to dry cold. I'm going to be the hottest nigga ever. Because I ain't going to never, ever not want to be hot for you. I hunt all of y'all. If you between 30 and 50, I'm hunting you. And I'm taking the camouflage off because I don't want you to see the nigga coming. I want you to see this apex megalodon in the ocean if you're swimming. If you're in the jungle, I want you to see this apex gorilla. If you're in the forest, I want you to see this apex lion. If you tiger, if you're in the foliage, I want you to see this. I want you to see this apex coming at you, baby. Oh yes, Lord. Yes, Jesus. Come to the light, baby. Yes, yes. You can be mad all you want about it. You better be glad. Because I keep telling y'all that you don't want to listen to this because maybe you got a brother or a cousin that you so close to that you don't want to hear the truth about. You do realize they like the same thing you like. You think they only like their community. No. They like any man. They just do. And I'm just being very honest with you. So when you perpetuate the problem by still letting them go out with you and hang out with you and treat them like and call them the little girly names, delicious and all that, you helping the problem of him wanting what you can't even get. You know what's sad though, women? And let this bust your bubble and you really get pissed off at me and stop following me. Them niggas can keep a nigga longer than you can. Some of them going on 20 years with the same nigga. You can't even get your baby daddy to pay child support for his own child. What does that really say? Why y'all want to sit here and talk about men ain't been men? Boy, y'all queens? Really? Y'all really queens? Where's your rule at? Where's your power? Why can't you get your baby daddy to pay child support? Willfully. Why can't you take the nigga to court? Why? Why can't you get your ex-husband to pay you alimony? Willfully. Why? Because they are sorry nigga. No, but you the queen. You supposed to make them do what you want to, queen. You such a queen. Y'all came with that. Queen, I'm queen. Man, these nuts. Because as a king, I got people do what I say do. And they do it willfully. They don't do it because I'm making them do anything. My receipts is they follow good leadership. If you're supposed to be this big, magnificent queen that you have convinced your whole timeline that you are, why do you have 3 kids and not near one of them is getting taken care of properly? All he does is send the child support. When the last time he really spent quality time with his kids without giving you a headache about it's his weekend or it's summertime? Dang, it's already, you can't keep him this weekend? I got plans. That's your child, homeboy. And you're supposed to be this magnificent queen. Don't put it on him. Because see, I got some women that was lousy, but because of my leadership, they still followed what I told them to do, or even what I strongly suggested to be done. Because they was like, King, hey, no problem, it's done. Now, they sorry as hell, very much so. Just like your sorry man is. Now, when it came to responsibilities, though, because if you're going to be in Coleman's kingdom, you're going to act accordingly or get the hell out, period. And as a king, I have people that follow me and do exactly what's needed to be. You ain't got to be the one. I really don't want you to be the one. I told y'all, don't come over here. You're not disciplined enough to do what it takes to live like this. That's why you might not ever be a millionaire. I don't like to speak stuff, but this is the facts. You might not ever be a millionaire. You might not ever gonna get married ever to something decent at least. And you might not ever become the full potential that you've been made to be. All you're gonna do is just be that peace, period. Okay, got it. You cool with it? You happy with your life? I'm definitely happy with your life because it ain't effing up mine. It definitely ain't effing up my life. You are not supposed to get into some kind of predator camouflage, sneak up in my life like you gonna do something, because ask everyone who's in my life, from day one, first phone call, oh, I'm on you. Yeah, you getting vetted. And you're answering questions that niggas are scared to ask, from the hello, all right, now what do you like to do when this happened? How do you handle this when this happened? Well, what is your sex life like? Yes, we're talking sex. How often? How deep? How much? Yes. Okay, what is your money like? What are you bringing to the table? No, I'm not buying you Gucci. How many Gucci's you got in your closet? Okay, not one. You gonna keep that? We gonna keep that energy. How many people paying for your rent right now? Nobody but you. We're gonna keep that energy. Because I don't live over there. I don't even want no coot over there. I actually don't even want to come over. I don't even want to know your address. Be honest with you. Because I ain't supposed to pay nothing over there anyway. I'm not. I live here. You see, you ain't ready. You still trying to get a come up. You trying to get a come up. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Because some of you, not all of you, but some of you women need help. I got you. And I understand that. And guess what? Men like me, you don't even have to ask to help. We help. All 5 of my children that are grown, technically, two of my oldest daughter, my only daughter, but she's the oldest, and my biological blood son, those 2, that was out of my house before I got married. Both were kept from me. One I didn't even know existed, which is my daughter, because it was a one-night stand. It happens. Don't act like you ain't had one of those. And the other one I knew, but because who her father was, they needed to marry her off quick before she started showing. And at that time, I was working between Homeland, which is Safeway, which is a grocery store, and on my way to the military. She couldn't wait another 3 or 4 more months for me to get into the military to be able to marry her daughter. I'm talking about her mama. Marry her daughter and do right by her daughter and be able to take care of her and the child. She convinced another nigga that was a baby. Thank you, Kanye West. Because almost for 18 years, he raised my son, which was not his. It was my son who looked on a banister at his grandmama's house and says, Grandmama and Mama, who is this guy? Now, I don't know why, after her daughter done been married 3 times to 3 different niggas, and on her 4th marriage, she still got my picture of prom that I didn't take her daughter to. It was on that night we conceived our son. And she still got me holding her daughter the night on my way to prom. All I did was take her to Red Lobster and dropped her butter right back off, because I wasn't intending to take her as no date. We did what we did, and I took her butt back home because I was breaking up with her. Period. And she knew it. That's what that was. Still has the picture up there 11 years later, after the fact. My son is 11 years old. He said, who is this man? Because the man y'all say is my daddy, that's my father. Damn. And I told him when my son was born, I was holding him, y'all deny me my right as fathering my child, but only a Coleman can raise a Coleman. One day my child is going to grow up, he's going to look like and act like me, and y'all will have to call me to come and get my son. And they did when he turned 11 years old. And I've been in his life ever since. I don't expect no other man to ever have to raise any of my kids or my grandchildren. I told my daughter, I told her husband, if y'all don't work, don't worry about it. You're going to still take care of your children, and I'm going to step in and help and assist where I can as the pawpaw. But if the new husband ain't going to do a damn thing, we got this. But if he wants to, okay. But like my daughter told her husband, nigga, when or if you leave and when you leave, you will be taking care of these children. Period. Do we understand one another? Because she's a queen. She put a command down and yet respects him as king. And he came back and said, nigga, I ain't going nowhere. Bad, down, up, we in this forever. Bam. We good. We good. But you want to pop off all the time that you're a queen, but you got back child support you ain't got. You was married 10 years. You ain't got no alimony. You cannot talk language to me and you have no receipts. Because you got good coochie don't make you no queen, boo-boo. And I got you. You got queen tendencies and all that. You got queen ability. I got you with all that. But come on, let's make that rubber hit the road from now on. Stop playing yourself and playing with yourself, because that ain't working no more. Look at what you perpetuating. Then you got dudes around you trying to be like you, taking the nigga that you could have had. They go after power niggas. They go after niggas that make more money than I do. Got a whole lot more influence than I even have. That's what they go after. That's why they try to come after me sometimes, because try to say, this is a power nigga. They don't, you know what's amazing about people that live that kind of lifestyle? They don't go at the bottom. They go after the top niggas. Why do you keep on letting every one of your baby daddies have to be a dope dealer, a gangster? Now, I'm an ex-gangster, ex-dope. I did all that, gotcha. But I always had a plan to get out. You got a nigga who's my age that's still trying to work the block at 54. Nigga ain't got a checking account. Really? And you really think he ain't got 6 or 7 chicks he hidden? Dirty? He ain't even clean? He ain't got no paperwork? He in the camouflage, boo. And I still go back to this. If the man you dating had to move into your place, you are not a queen. Hell no. Hell no. How do y'all let niggas move in with y'all and he ain't paying not one bill or only one bill? Man, boy. And it hurts what I'm saying. It hurts because it's the truth. But I don't want y'all to come to my couch or my colleague's couch paying $175 or whatever you paying. I don't want y'all having to do that. I don't want y'all having to do that. I think that's unfair. I think that's not right. I think that's cruel to have y'all sitting up here having to pay for a counselor who don't know you to tell me and my friends things about your life that you really just can't share with your man. Because y'all don't talk like that. That battery was unplugged, that's why it's tripping like that. Y'all don't talk like that. But when it comes to sex, whoo, Sylvia Champagne, yeah, man, he can talk all day long to get him that cool. But when it comes to him talking about roles and responsibilities, yeah, he don't know how to talk like that. That's not his language. That's not his love language. Communication is far from what he can do. Far from what he can do. And ladies, you need a man that can be able to communicate in the moment, that can be able to honestly and truthfully stop wearing camouflage around you and be transparent and be himself. If I was able to take this all off, that's what you should see. Somebody who's naked, but you don't see him. You don't see the nakedness. You see the ability and the power and the authority to make things happen. You'll get to the penis and the booty and the breasts later. The Bible says both of them were naked and knew it not. Because all Eve seen in Adam was his assignment to fulfill for God. All Adam seen as Eve is you a gift from God to help me fulfill my assignment. I'm sorry, y'all. That's all. That's all he seen. So when Eve seen Adam, she was like, okay, God, I see what he got to do. I got this. She didn't see print. She didn't see clothes. She didn't see nothing but a man who had great potential to obey God. When he woke up, he said, bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, I call you woman. I leave my mother and father and I cleave to you. I come close to you. I make us one. Not, can I hit it? I make us one. And here's my idea now. I named this a lion, I named that a bear, I named this woo-woo. And that's the tree. Listen, we can't eat of that tree. I don't even want you touching it, because if you don't touch it, you can't eat of it. Is that cool? All right, boom, boom. And he gave me all this to rule and be an assignment with, and I didn't have nobody to share with. Listen, I'm sharing the responsibility, let's make this happen. And she said, yeah, but you got to do another thing. He said, what? What if God tells you to disobey him? Oh, he's never going to tell you to disobey him. What if God tells you to eat of this tree? Eve, I told you, we don't touch it, we don't eat it. Okay? We don't eat it, we don't touch it, we don't eat it. Don't even go over there. But Adam, what if that's a part of your prophetic doing? No, God would have told me, we talk every day in the cool of the day. He hasn't said anything like that to me. Because he knew that by yourself you couldn't do it, Adam. Okay. She goes and have a conversation anyway. And while she's talking, Adam comes and he hears the conversation. He ain't receiving it from who Eve receiving it from. Because the voice that's speaking to Eve can only identify to Eve, not to Adam. The only voice Adam is used to hearing is God and Eve now. She turned and had the conversation with Adam. His eyes open and he realizes, oh my God, you're naked. Because he finally fulfilled his whole purpose. And that was to fall as a man so that Christ can come and redeem us all. Because in the mind of God, God seen all of us from the beginning before he even created one of us. Ain't that powerful? So Eve didn't make Adam, didn't help Adam. Eve spoke to Adam. The only thing Adam could hear to do was to say, you're right. Jesus got to come. And because he had cleaved so close to his wife, he didn't beat on her. He didn't cheat on her. He didn't lie to her. Come on, y'all. He wasn't a narcissist to her. He didn't neglect her and say, oh, because, you talked to me because y'all think it was a piece of fruit. No, it was knowledge of good and evil. Oh, you don't have this conversation with another nigga and all this. I'm through. He cleaved to her. Got so close to her. He said, I love you unconditionally. If we're going to have to go out here outside of God's divine place, outside of all his provisions being met, and go work hard, we're going to do it together. Because you are now Eve, the mother of all things that live. He takes her from being woman to Eve. And then they consummate it. Yeah. What about Lillian? I don't care if it was Lillian, Stephen, Jonathan, I don't care who y'all all want to believe came first, boom, boom. It still don't matter. At the end of the day, women were designed to be not a helpmate, but a helpmeet to that man. That when that man had to fulfill his assignment from God, it was Eve that helped him meet it before he made it. So before he even went up in him, he said, this is what God's assignment is for my life. And I'm going to share this with y'all one more time. Y'all keep bumping your head and think y'all the smartest person in the room. Y'all can. Y'all believe in all this other weirdo stuff. Keep on doing it. But until you get this concept, which is biblical from the beginning, of all beginnings, and that is, you were never to be treated like some mate. You was always supposed to be treated like the meat. And not M-E-A-T, but M-E-E-T. Until y'all stop trying to sit up here, trying to get a man to be a husband, and you trying to be a wife, and start being assigned to a man that you can help fulfill his destiny in God, which is also a part of your vision. You're a part of that because when God spoke it, he spoke it to them. Let them have, let them have, let them have, not just him, but them. So you're going to find your man that the them makes the one. Until then, you're going to keep on having the same outcome, keep on dating the same way, keep on having the same results. You don't believe me? Look at what's happened. Let's not even go back far. Let's look at what's happened in the last 50 years. Hell, how old are you? You're single, right? By choice, right? You chose to be single. Look at what has made you choose to be single. Let's just go back that far. So you keep doing you, boo, and you keep doing it over and over and over, and I can guarantee, based upon your actions, this shall be your reaction, is that you will every day, until you change your actions, be in your predicament. Don't change your actions, stay in what you're in. Change your actions, get something better. That's not me ever ever speaking bad to you. I'm telling you, I applaud you doing you, boo. Keep doing you. And you keep doing you. I ain't even got to be perfect. I ain't got to ask God. Just you doing you tells me what you're going to be tomorrow, single. And what you're going to choose to be that, single. What you're going to choose to be that a month from now, single. You're going to still choose a year from now to be single. You're going to choose 20 years from now. You're going to choose at 70 and 80 to be single, because if you don't change your actions, that's going to be your only choice. Because insanity is to keep doing the same actions and hope for a different outcome. That's insane, baby. Think about it. I'm out. Yeah, y'all get treated like, Christine, y'all get treated like M-E-A-T because you don't never let the man M-E-E-T you. And to meet you is when he first meet you. His conversation should be his purpose and vision. You want to know one of the biggest red flags y'all can be able to look out for? And I really say this in my dismissal. Those y'all that want to send tithes and offering to this ministry, it's called DRMLC on Cash App. And y'all be playing me on that too. You always getting all this free stuff. You don't never want to give when it's time to. You always talking about, I'm led of the Lord of what to do. I help the homeless. But the homeless ain't gave you this information. I help needy children. Needy children ain't gave you this information. But I'm like Paul. I give to you spiritual. I don't think it's robbery when I tell you what you sold to the ministry. It's tax deductible anyway. You're going to still get something back on the back end anyway. Think about it smart. But let me share something with you while I dismiss from this part. This is going to be the thing that's going to really piss you off right here. Let me say something with you. While you sitting up here saying that you're really ready to be in certain types of situations and relationships, I need you to review something about yourself first. Something that's kind of foul about certain women. Not all of them, but certain of them. That is, you asking for something that you ain't even give yourself. You say you're ready to give your all? Really? Then why you got so many walls up? Why you make a nigga have to become a masonry, to take down bricks out of your life that he didn't put up? But you ready to go ahead and be that you say you want to be? Okay. Much power to you, boo. Much respect. I have nothing but respect for you. That's your decision. I'm just telling you right now, the kind of niggas that's out here right now, they don't have to do nothing but put walls up. Because they wall themselves. Period. Much love to y'all. I'm out. Now, Black Diamond, I know people. I'm a counselor. I know more than the 4,000 cases. I don't know all people, but I know people. And God can do. We're not talking about what God can do. Because maybe, since you bring that out, I'm glad you did. Let's talk about what God can do. Here's the problem. Niggas won't let God do. You always want to run to spiritual things and want to talk about what the Spirit and what Huma and Zuma and Jesus and Yahweh can do, but we're not letting them do it. You still want to involve your hands, your ideas, all of y'all. Because once again, we're not talking about what God can do. I'm going to tell you what God did for those of you that's drowning in singleness. He sent a boat. You told him, I'm waiting on God. He sent a tugboat. You told that one, I'm drowning, but I'm waiting on God. He sent a line cruiser, a big, the Princess, or what's the other thing to go out of Galveston? He sent one of them Carnival cruise boats, and they try to throw you life preservers. And you saying God can do, I'm waiting on God to do. You die single. You go to heaven talking about God. I did all this nice stuff. I obeyed your word. Why you never end up taking me out of the life of singleness? He said, I sent the boat. Wasn't good enough for you. Sent the tugboat, wasn't good enough for you. Man, I even sent the goddamn cruiser, wasn't good enough for you. So what else did I need to send? Because everything I sent to you, you didn't want God to do. So don't come talking about God can change anything. Because evidently, he been trying to change us, and we're not changing. What do you mean? God don't force nothing. What do you mean? He's been doing. He's been doing. He's been warning. He's been trying to take y'all through preachers, through prophets. He's been trying to take y'all through bad marriages, bad situations. He's been talking. We ain't been letting him do nothing. I was sharing my cousin today. I said, man, it wasn't until I allowed God to do, I came to this place of peace. How I know all people ain't letting God do? Because you're still in the same situation. It only took God 6 days to make the whole world. You've been single 6 months. Make it make sense. Or God's still putting them together. Nigga, it only took God 1 day to make a man. 1 day. You still single a year later. Make it make sense. Well, God ain't ready for me to have it. God said, I wish that you prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. Make it make sense. Come on, we can go. We can go there. Everyone who want to talk about with the Lord, don't come on my channel talk about God nothing. Because another thing too, for 35 years, I've been a nothing but a theologian scholar. My doctorate degree is in biblical studies, and I'm a theologian. So don't come to that. Don't come talking about what God, because God already said, I've done it. I've knocked on your heart. I sent this person. I sent that. I sent you. You know what they still saying? I'm waiting on the Lord's. Well, once again, until you change your actions, I ain't even got to be prophetic. I was born from my mama's womb a prophet. Notable end receipts. Google me. I keep telling you all that. KingHulk50nup Coleman. Actually, Apostle Dr. KingHulk50nup Coleman. I'm on Google. Go back there and see. Eyes have opened up. Arms have grown. People have gotten out of wheelchairs. And I'm not the nigga that sit there and gained it with anybody. Notable miracles. I'm telling you, until you change your actions, all people, you won't have the same outcome tomorrow, a week, a month, and a year later. And I ain't coming off of it. I don't have to. My assignment, see the women that's in my life, the people that's in my life, the reason why I talk so aggressive, because this is my assignment from God. This soft love era, I'm not that era. I'm a 1970 baby. We don't know soft love. We Generation X. We don't know how to go with the status quo. We're not chucking and jiving with the master no more. You're not supposed to put a whip on me and chains on me when I have been made free when God saved my life. So no, ma'am. If it's too rough, if it's too tough, wrong line. That's all it is. Go over there to the soft era people. Keep on playing with God that way. Keep on. It ain't gonna do to perpetuate the same problem. You watch what I tell you. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to. I just told you. Study your own life. Study your own life. Study your own life. How can I maintain for 7 years 5 women? You can't keep 1 man 1 year. What the hell? How can I keep 1 woman for 33 years? You can't keep a nigga 12 years, 12 months. Don't come playing with me over here. This is the ocean. Listen, and you might survive it. Because I already told my team, I'm clapping back on everybody. Because I don't know none of y'all anyway like that. My life is, as you can see, my life is really damn good. All I'm trying to do is bring your life to be better as an alpha male. You don't like it, you do not have to subscribe on it. And everything you say, you make people who read your comments know where you really at in your heart, where you at in your life. Because they know that what I'm dropping is straight truth. And the truth is never to pamper you and teeter you. The truth is supposed to hurt you. Because the truth is saying, come out of this lie that you've been living and come over here. And don't come talking to a man who have not been single since I was 11 years old. So from 11 to 54, I've never been single. Receipts will show you that. You have. So don't come popping to me by choice. I know, baby. Gonna have a great choice. Great run of choice. Woo! Yippee! By choice. Tell me how that keep being. Because I choose to have life. And Bible said it ain't good for men to be alone. I'd be damned if I ever be alone. I would not, and I can say it arrogantly, however you want to take it. I would never be alone. No. Don't have to. I'm walking in my biblical purpose. And I'm a hell of a good nigga. 60 and 70 babies are strong. Yeah, I know this. Most of these people I'm talking to, they're in their 40s and 30s and 20s. And Unfortunately, they're in this whole soft area. Don't talk so loud. Don't be so rough. Don't be so hard. You just always want to blanket your conversation. Yeah, because everybody want to get underneath the damn cover. You don't want to be underneath the cover, get out the bed. I mean, it's simple. I ain't supposed to change my language, and I'm going to read your comment proudly, and I'm going to still say what I'm saying. Prove to me. Be with somebody, one of y'all be with somebody more than 30 years and come talk to me. You cannot talk to me if you have not been with one person happily for 30 years. Pat will tell you, happily, for 30 years. She just got her ex to pay off a gift of a Mercedes and to pay off a house. That's a queen. You want to talk about a queen? I said paying off a house and a Benz. Okay. That's a queen. Didn't have to ask me. Didn't put no pressure on me. Cried when she got the deed. Cried when she got the car title. You don't have to do it, but babe, you so nice to me. You could just move. Why? You're my best friend. We good. Trick all these people out here that when we was on television going through talking about crucify them. Crucify us? Really? Really? You don't even know us. I got babies. Crucify us? See, Black Diamond, I've seen the cruelty of man when the kindness of people was displayed. When we fed, clothed, and housed niggas in South Dallas, that the church turned their back on. Our church came in. And that's why George Bush recognized us. Not Jake's, not none of them other ones, us. A little small church that held about 300 people. They did a hell of a good job for 10 years in Dallas, Texas. But we've seen the cruelty of man. Just like Jesus did. The very ones that you feed be the very ones in the crowd say crucify and kill them. And we didn't ask for nobody to stand up for us because we stood up on our own for the stuff that we was going through. But we sure didn't think that they would sit there and still say crucify. But you know what we did? We still helped. We still fed. We still housed. We still clothed. We stayed the same because what we learned a long time ago, you don't never let the actions of others control your temperature. I'm hype all the time. So anyone who thinks, oh, he let people get underneath his skin. I've been like this. I've been loud since I was born. They said I came out screaming, hollering. Back then at the hit me, I came out praising because I came out of the womb of a praiser. So no, trust me, Black Diamond and none of them because they're sweet, beautiful women. I don't argue with women. I just bring correction where correction is. I'm not offended by nothing that nobody says. I talk loud. I am very energetic all the time. Y'all ain't found, look at all my lies. I got receipts. King don't lie. You will never catch me in a lie because I don't lie. Don't have to. My life loves to live the truth. Period. I would never belittle myself to come on any platform without having receipts, because you know what I've also learned before social media? People will challenge your truth openly. I learned that before there was ever social media, when there was cameras. So when somebody has an opinion about something I'm saying, you better have receipts. Your opinion, like mine, don't matter. I never give y'all my opinion until I say, this is my opinion, which means you don't have to listen to it. But until I say that, everything I say is facts. And you cannot dispute facts. Numbers, that's the only language that don't lie. Period. And the facts is, you keep doing the same action, God or not, you're going to come out, because God don't go against the will of man. If that was the case, ladies and gentlemen, all of us would be saved and all of us is going to heaven. And let's stop doing the whole religious church and be nice thing, and we just do what the hell we want to do. Y'all know good and well, I don't care how goofy we done came as a generation, wanting to be all of these different spirits and believing in rocks and crystals. Cool. But you know good and well your rock and your crystal will tell you, don't play like that with God. Don't live in your calendar. You better line up to what he say. at the end of the day. So now I'm hyped all the time. I ain't mad at nobody. You can't get underneath my skin because I don't know you. Now Sharia, Gigi, or Chastity, or Juanita says something. It might hold some weight. Pat, my ex-wife, said something. It hold a lot of weight. My mama, damn well gonna hold a lot of weight. Everybody else, I don't know you like that. So yeah, you just catching how I am all the time. I mean, literally all the time. How's my riz with women? I don't know what a riz is. Can't mistreat people, that's right. That's your conversation. All right, I heard you. I don't know what riz is, and I don't know what game is. Thank you, Black Diamond, for not getting offended. You laughing. That means we still cool, okay? We can go out to eat together. And I learn from you too. Trust me, you say some conscious stuff, so that's why I ain't going off on you. Heck, I'm almost say I like you. Yeah, I like you though. You cool. What you missed, the one, everything, like always. You ain't missed nothing, baby. No, me, king being king. All right, let me let y'all go. I'm hungry. Anybody want to come feed me? See, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do no king stuff. Oh, thank you. Am I cool? No, you know, and honestly, let me say this as I go. Let me say this on the real. And Christina walking, all y'all on the real. I'm passionate because, like I was telling my cousin, I'm a protector. I don't want. I'm trying to unlearn years of manipulations and lies in the head of women overnight. I am. And that's a lie. And I am not stupid to think that I'm going to do it, because I know I can't. I'm going to try. Every day I come on here, I'm going to try to unlearn a lot of the lies and then give you the truth and let you choose what you want to believe from there on forward. You already know the lies, so let me give you the lies already been given. Let me give you the truth. And you weigh out the both of them, whichever one you decide to go, be good. Because, you got to remember something. Before I met you all, you was doing life. Everything you was doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. So if you want to keep living it, I'm good. There's no life choice you make that says me and you can't be cool. None. So, yeah, do you, but at the end of the day, if you want to learn where we have lied to y'all as men, because we have, and we made it look good, and what certain pastors have told that was gray area-ish, what motivational speakers have said just to keep their pockets lined. Remember, I don't get paid for nothing that I get paid. I'm going to keep telling y'all. You want to make me rich? Buy my products. Buy the clothes. Conversation, working out, health tips. You never pay for that. I don't make money for this. I don't charge for platforms like this. I've been asked 10,000 times. I keep telling them, no, why? People need to know the truth, man. And you want me to charge them for that? Nah. Now I'm going to charge you the hell out of my product. I charge the hell out of my gear, my merch. Hell yeah. I'll put $1,000 price tag on a regular t-shirt because it's coming from me. I'll wear it, put some cologne on it. It's worth $2,000 now because I'm worth more than that. What you talking about? Huh? But information, nah. Where's the link for the clothes? I'm the link. I get all your clothes. Just tell me what you want, I got you. Now, I do have some clothes on the upload that y'all can go to. Everything's on Facebook. It's a private group. And I try to make it as easy as possible. One of them is KH50. KH50. Space platinum. The word platinum. So that's our upper end clothing, bags and stuff that we have for women and men. I got to upload a whole lot more stuff on there. Just give me some time. But if you like some of the stuff on there, I can get things in the similar category. Okay? So sweatsuits, pants, dresses, purses, shoes. You might not like those shoes and purses I got unloaded, but I can get any person's shoes. I'm just showing you examples of what we have. So once again, that's KH50 all one word, KH50, the number 50, space platinum. Go over there, it's on Facebook, it's a private group. Gigi, Cherie, Chastity, or myself will bring you in. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that, and y'all know I'm a man. Most of my, even this is unisex. Most of all the clothes I wear, women can wear also. It's unisex. Yeah, that's true. That is true. And you know, we've heard Miles Monroe and all the great thinkers say this, that people will always love to hear a lie before they ever would embrace the truth. Until the lie leads them to death. And they want to know the truth, so the truth can free them from death. I'm just trying to die, that's all. Thank you, Miss Walker, Vanessa, thank you. Any other questions? If not, thank you all. Appreciate you all. Who wanna come kill King of Bad? No, I know someone says, see, there you go. You just can't keep it simple. No, I really can't. I really can't. You know you want to bathe me. You know you want to sponge bath me. You know you want to do it. Yes, you do. You want to sponge bath the king. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's okay. I'll let you sponge bath me in the front only. We ain't doing no